Hello, Greth, and welcome to another of my vidreps. This time again we have RSL7, and this time we have a TVT. Yes, indeed, the chess of StarCraft. StarCraft already being chess 2.0 or something. Antique or Antiquer versus McSmush. Here we are. A red versus a white. Let's see what happens. So, for those of you unaware, RSL, again, is the Rookie Star League, which is where middling players are allowed to compete in a friendly tournament environment. And again, StarCraft is still being played. People are still bad at it. People are still learning it like a sport. So, and here we are ridiculing these people for their attempt. And that is my job. So, there we are. Okay, a Terran versus Terran. I'm not going to say like a Protoss versus Protoss. But, of course, we have a mirror. And Zerg versus Zerg, let's say, is two hobos in an alley trying to stab each other. Protoss versus Protoss is a gentlemanly duel. Terran versus Terran is different. It is glacial, contemplative, long. So, and we're going to see, of course, always interesting to see where the different players deviate. So you can see Mr. Smush here is spamming it up at 400 APM. Don't worry, fellas. Let's see how long he keeps it up. Ah, the first important deviation, indeed. Up the ramp, down the ramp. Excitement. And now, of course, scouting direction, also very important. Wrong. And wrong. Perfect. So, none of them are going to see this important element of Terran versus Terran. We have, let's see the gas time. Ooh, look. So, perhaps, mayhap, there is going to be an expansion from Antique. Indeed. So, and with the wrong scout, that might actually benefit him. So we have early gas here, and following probably a factory rather soon. So we are going to see how these timings are going to differ here. We are going to have the quick CC. And yeah, depending on whether or not Smush is going to find his opponent, they are going to cross. So with a little bit of ingenuity, nope, no ingenuity at all. They are not going to go down off of that. They're going to check. Maybe it was a late scout. Who knows, you know? Okay, here's the factory, already on way. And yeah, that is where, hopefully, this game will be swiftly decided and we're not here for 3 hours. You know, I don't know. You can see the progress bar. So, okay, gas is being made. Second supply depot is ready. Antiquer now waiting for his first factory to pop. Got a couple of Marines here already as well. Here comes the scout. We'll see no expansion. And here we do have an expansion. Even that first Marine is a little late. Voila. Now, what is the response going to be? Let's see. That factory is going to be real late, so I don't think, yeah, he's going to go for the second factory immediately after. But is he going to have a tank out in time? That is the question. First tank is already being produced here. Gonna accompany that with a vulture. Might even get a vulture through here, unless this CV is gonna block this off. That's fine. Supply depot. Tank almost out. Siege already being produced. It's gonna go for immediately a machine shop on there, so he's not gonna... There's another tank there. It's going pure tanks, not vultures. This is gonna get blocked off now by an eBay. Might have been a tiny window there, but that's not the kind of thing we're doing here. Okay. The push is here with the first tank. Second, and there is a vulture there on the way. It's going to be slow, though. But that might be enough. First vulture is out. Tank halfway. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire here. This will hold for a bit. Bunker's there. Bunker's not gonna. Tank's not gonna get a shit about that because siege is done. I was about to check. Yeah. Bunker might complete. Bunker is not gonna complete. It's right there. It's right there. The eBay also did not construct. That doesn't matter. The tank is gonna come down. This barrack is gonna get taken down. No reinforcement of the bunker doesn't matter against the siege tank anyway. He just needs to be really careful about this here. Siege is almost done here. If he gets that tank back up, then this push has failed. And there is a grand advantage for Antiker here. That tank is a little ballsy. That's a little ballsy on the tank. Needs to be careful not to lose this one, though. He does. Second one on the way. Siege is done. He's going to post that up there. There is no health on this one. That's going to take that out. But reinforcements on the way. Bunker done. I don't know the worth of this bunker. Again, you're going to get sieged here. Attack on the command center. The SCVs are going to get away. Are there even Marines? There are no Marines to put in the bunker. An academy there. Alright, that's a good spot, I guess. Going to reposition that one. Needs to be careful here. Block that off the ramp. Yeah, good. Okay, tanks are being made here. Command center still there. Smush is waiting. Yeah, he's going to pan down his expansion now as well. He denied mining for a little while. It's pretty break even here. That tank pushed up. This one is going to be on the ramp. So this is going to be very hard to push. But he can't retake. He can't retake. No. That was a mistake. You go in full force or you don't. You don't inch this one. Just on the edge of that one. There's no way he's gonna get it though. Now that push. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That one's down. Siege tank chess, as we call it. Alright, cool. So he's gonna clear that. Significant investment from Smush. Hasn't got his expansion up yet. This command center is burning, but refinery is going to go back up, already mining again. So Antiker does have the slight advantage. Break even in SCVs though, but more gas coming in. This now, the stalemate. Barracks floating in. So what's the response here now? Drop ship? Drops. Yeah, okay. Drops can work. Expansion is up. Only 2 factories, yeah. eBay being rebuilt. Starport as well. Vulture drop. I did not catch whether... I don't think they're fast, right? They are slow still. Don't know about the mines either. Didn't catch up. Could have caught that one. Yeah, that's just scouting, I guess. Alright. More tanks on the way. And wraiths. Yep, that's gonna work. There are some turrets being built, but not at the front here yet. There's some poke ability here. Here comes the drop. They are slow with no mines. Encountering their brethren. Gonna stop the construction of the starports here. 2 starports even. That's gonna force the back. If he pushes on this, he only has the 1 tank though. He can't. He's invested a lot in this. Yeah, not going to be as successful as he would have hoped. No upgrades on that yet, but you know, enough to maybe spook him a little bit. Too bad he encountered those vultures there. A bit of a counter drop mechanism. He now knows about the 2 starports. Knows where this is going. Wraith is already there. That turret's far back. Yeah, that's going to force him back a little bit. Still within blinking range, I think. Now the turret's going up. Maybe I want to deal with that. Barracks goes down. That's going to hold production of the factories, though. So you might need to replace that. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's going to go up, mate. That's going to go up. Get out, get out, get out. Or not. Or you're just not going to click that. Really? Complete it. Dear God. It's 100%. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. He's actually going to lose that one, isn't he? That's an expensive mistake to make, huh? Yeah, and another one. I just heard another one explode somewhere. Wow. Okay. That's 2 tanks down the drain for nothing. Exact same cost. But we are undeterred. Okay. Okay. Armory might be a good shout. Tanks all on the high ground. See, now we enter the stalemate phase. The drop didn't work, didn't do any damage. There's a lot of units spread around here. This is the softest contain in the history of soft contains. But it is keeping Antiquer completely inside. But drops, right? Because this is an impossibility to... So let's see, there is some turret defense here, more on the way, but there are angles of attack. Not optimal, to say the least, but oh, actually going to be combined with a push and an expansion at the top left. So, yeah, Smush. Oh, but there is a patrolling Wraith here. We're going to go from the top, encounter 2 turrets, or bypass them completely. Going to see them in time. There's a Valkyrie. That's good, because there's a Wraith. Oh, wow, straight up drop on the contain. That wasn't there. Oh, and he has the high ground. He does have 3 siege tanks here. Needs to be really careful with that, maybe. The high ground is good because it does impede some of the vision there. Those tanks came there at the exact right time. Otherwise, this would have been an easy cleanup. Dropship is going to be attacked. There's a lot of Valkyries who are very interested in that barracks, though. But they do take out the single Wraith. And is going to take out that barracks as well. Command set to be meal. I don't know if he's replaced his barracks yet. No, he has. Okay. Okay, so now role reversal. Lots of dropships. Nothing in the front door here, which is now being scanned. Production a little low. Yeah, getting sidetracked with all these dropships and wraiths. Only 2 factories. That is a problem. That is a problem. You got the expansion out of it. But production-wise, they are equal. But, oh, okay. So now the 3rd factory. So they're both still on the 2 fact because of all the shenanigans. Okay, that's straight up. You could have just walked in there. You didn't need the dropships for that. Careful with the Valkyries. They are expensive. Careful with the Valkyries. They're expensive. You don't care about expensive. That's fine. Okay. No siege here yet. But of course, there are drops. Possible. Now the siege is up. That's going to take care of this command center. Oh no, Wraiths. Where are the Goliaths? Are the Goliaths all dead? There's still a Wraith though. Whatever this is called. Okay, a little bit of minute micro. Still going to take that one down, but that's fine. He is going to take that middle base. That is ballsy. That is very ballsy. 2 bases at the same time. Nice. And shutting down that. But there is still income from here. Smush does have, yeah. There's a lot of supply in these dropships. Falling back here, still maintaining that. Oh, that is an expensive mistake. Just leaving them. Just a couple of Goliaths is all you need. There are no Goliaths. Now a couple being built. But again, now the expansion, yeah. 3 factory, 4, 5 factory. Nothing being built here. But that is now completed. So, yeah, just gonna stop the push. Because too much was going on. You really banked a lot. So built a lot of expansions. 2 expansions at the same time. Off of that. But maybe could have ended the game there. Instead, we continue with chess. This, of course, is saving Smush incredibly. A little bit down on gas. No gas here yet. Gas has been destroyed there. Might remember to do it here. Yeah, now. And really going all in on these wraiths. Even though Valkyries have been shown. Again, they're expensive though. There's still one here. Nothing being produced there. I think Goliath saw the play here though, and abandoning the drop. We'll see. We see, yeah, we see some vultures. Ooh, no, that's more than vultures. Wonder if Cloak is gonna get involved. So, yep, it is. Cloak has been made. Why not? No scan. No scan. No scan. Oh God. No scan. There you go. That's not gonna... Yeah, Goliaths... These are tinfoil planes, everyone. Tinfoil planes is what we call the Wraith. One Goliath is enough. And that's, again, expensive. Especially because you're losing... He doesn't really have anything to engage with, does he? He has the tank. He has 2 tanks. And a lot that are sitting here doing absolutely nothing at all. Because it doesn't matter, he took this base. Yeah, that production is really hurting and really committing to those wraiths, even though they are already hard counted. And no factories. Smush, my dude. You have a lot in the bank. You shouldn't have, but you have. And that base is just going to go away from a minute little attack. Because 88 supply. Now Antiquer is really pushing forward. 2 bases. Yeah, he's still mining from everything. His main isn't even mined out yet. He's got full production going. A lot of investment in Valkyries. Which... Hey, floating buildings are a thing, man. Against the... He's... yeah. 4 to 5. Who's gonna win this one? Well, the one with the most scans. 1 scan, 2 scan, 3 scan, 4 scan. The Terran 4 scan. Alright, this is a bluff. This is the biggest bluff in history. There's a lot of mines being put down behind where he's going to engage. Interesting. But this is the biggest bluff ever. There's 2 vultures and 2 tanks. Woof. We are researching mines now as well. We have the band of 6 hooligans here. These are still here, by the way. Don't worry about it. Strategically placing units around the map is an important feat in Terran vs. Terran. It's part of the chess. Like, actually, the hard defending with 2 tanks. You are doing the sneaky expansion. I can appreciate that. And again here, less sneaky, but then nonetheless. And then you have the straight up vulture run by because there's nothing in front on your front door. And that is actually going to hurt significantly. Look at that SCV count. That is not good. No, don't manual them in. Well, actually, they got destroyed. Okay, that could have been worse. No, actually. Produce many SCV everywhere, please. Otherwise, this is not going to go well. I think the bluff has been called. Guy. Ah! Oof. That's just bye-bye. Oh, wow, that's a really damaged it. Scan. 1 of 4 scans. Yes, boom, bye-bye. Tiny bit of damage on that Valkyrie. They start with 2 armor, which doesn't matter against wraiths because 20 damage, right? But yeah. Production is killing you! Smush! Production is killing you! And the fact that you're not mining. But you can remedy that. Surely you can build SCVs. There you go. There is still a tiny window in which anything can happen. But Antiquer is 60 supply ahead, but is not really making a play to push. He has no operational army. He has tanks sieged around the map, is what he has. He's now going for a doom drop, and I'm afraid that's going to be all she wrote, unless something magical can happen. Because I don't think that grand investment of 6 wraiths actually did anything. He's defending empty bases, though. I mean, good, yeah, you're closing avenues of attack, because he's invested... Most of this supply is actually in Valkyries, I will correct. It's 3 supply a pop for these. So most of the supply difference is Valkyries. Yikes. Don't worry, the Guardians are going to come out anytime now. Yep, there we go. Here's a Doom drop. Yep, soak it up. Shooting the Valkyries, that's the best thing they could ever have done. And now we have a problem. Smush, you have a problem. You really do. You have nothing in these. Send in the SEVs. I think that's the biggest shout you can do, yeah. Straight into these vultures. Ah, there we are. No anti-air. Where are the Valkyries? Antigua, where are the Valkyries? Where have they gone? Where have the... Send them back in, please. You are losing things to 2 wraiths. Where are your Valkyries? Hello? Valkyries? Prepared? Oh, did they all die to the turrets? No, because he still has a lot of supply. It's actually getting cleaned up. It is in fact getting cleaned up. Where have they gone? Where do the birds go? Where do the Valkyries go in winter? He just fucked them off. Okay, cool. They're in... 4 wraiths! Clean up your entire push. That should have been game ending. While the Valkyries chill in the base. None of them even died, I think. No. No, actually they did, yeah. That's 2, that's 3, 4 here. There's 4. No, none of them died. None of the Valkyries actually died. My god. Oh no, the push. The push from beyond. We'd forgotten about that one, didn't we? Wow. Antica. Antique. My dear friend. I love your name because I'm in that business, but... Oh no! The Super Secret's defense base was taken out by nothing that shoots air. A single drop. 2 dropships. Oh no! The defense failed! Why? It was perfect. And these as well. These shot at something. I don't know why. There was nothing here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, the Valkyries! Whatever can we do against this? What must we do? Yes, the reversal. They're not shooting everything, but that's fine. They don't care. Goodbye, paper planes. Actually, there were some casualties in the Valkyries. No. Yeah. 1-on-1. Oh, good. The cloak ran out. Thank fuck, the cloak ran out. Meanwhile, mines, vulture, mines, barracks, mines. Most of this map control is mines. God almighty. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Doom drop. That was gonna happen while entertainment was happening. Look at this stalemate. They'll run out of fuel eventually. But yeah. So this is a dead base. I think the large amount of production that was here. Oh, he's building a factory. Oh no, the scan! GG from Smush. As what the fuck was this? A conga line of Goliaths. I think that's where we'll end. Oh, there was so much tech. There were so many attempts. I love it. It's like given a child a chainsaw, you know? Like they're gonna do all kinds of cool shit, but it's mostly gonna hurt themselves. And the result is going to vary from limb to limb. Because all of this, this attempt, beautiful, but mostly hurting themselves. You could have just pushed. The door was open. You could have just pushed. The dropship tech, beautiful. And the fencing and the secret bases that got... Thwarted by the back door. There is attempts at greatness here, and I love it. But yeah, mostly pain. Just going all out. Antique, you could have just not built the Valkyries and went for some Goliaths, and this game would have been much shorter. But thank you for trying. Thank you for doing this, and as well for Smush to meet you halfway there. Smush just built factories. Could have built factories, you would have been fine. You died with 2,000 in the bank, sure. Antiker died with more, but he maxed out on Valkyries, so. Just build that factory, man. That's all you need to do. Beautiful. GG's. Alright. Might be a while until the next round of things Greth needs to look at are arriving, but yeah, I enjoyed these. And yeah, see you next time.